Let's talk about Mission Madness and Scavenger Hunt in today's RaceGrooves presentation. If you shopped at a Kroger store in the USA, maybe you've seen this Mission Madness. It has this yellow Boneshaker. There's actually going to be a few special vehicles. They say this is one of 4 special Scavenger Hunt edition vehicles. For more information, go to HotWheels.com. Can you find them all? Well, I went to HotWheels.com, couldn't find anything. Not only that, I went to Mattel's HotWheelsCollectors.com website, and they gave like a text where there's supposed to be a link, but that link doesn't go anywhere. It's just text. So what are scavenger hunts? Are they treasure hunts? Not in my opinion. They're just basically store exclusives. Scavenger hunts are available at Kroger or Kroger related stores. On the screen I'll show you some of the Kroger related stores. Now that doesn't mean that they show up at all those stores, but that's where you might find them. Walmart, they get store exclusives every few months. They get this series called Zamacs. It's bare metal cars, but the cars themselves, they have the same tampos as the regular issue model. Here was a regular issue 70 Chevy Chevelle, and in the bottom right hand corner you can see the collector number. There's going to be 250 cars for the year for 2014. This one happens to be collector number 243, and you can see the regular issue has 243 and the Zamac has collector number 243. So they're basically just like color variants, but Zamacs are only available at Walmart. Now as far as this Kroger exclusive, this Tampo here, there was a Boneshaker in the lineup, but it's not, as you can tell, a color variant. Not only that, look in the corner. Doesn't even have a collector number. So in that sense, it's kind of a little special, but it does make it confusing when they turn around and don't have collector numbers. Collectors go crazy. It's a different Boneshaker though. I know you're going to tell me. The red one from the Team Hot Wheels Origin of Awesome is the closed roof Boneshaker, and you can see the Kroger is the regular Boneshaker model with the open roof. But this version, it's got a metal base. That's pretty nice to have a metal base, metal body. But personally, I think I would rather have the closed roof version of the Boneshaker. Now, other stores get store exclusives. These 3 here, these are Toys R Us. These are just color variations. Now, they're going to be other, like twin mills available in green, twin mill 3. Green twin mill, same collector number. This one here, you got your 69 Camaro. Same collector number, but this color is going to be Toys R Us. Once again, Nova Station Wagon, same collector number, but this color is only Toys R Us. So, Scavenger Hunt, well, just kind of a store exclusive. Now, this is not the first year for the scavenger hunts. 2013, they had the Tesla Roadster. They had the 40-something. They had the Scorcher. There was no notation on the package that they were scavenger hunts or Mission Madness or anything like that. On the back of the package, it did mention Scavenger Hunt Edition vehicles. But Mattel didn't even announce anything. All of a sudden, they just showed up and it's like, hey, everybody's asking, RaceGrooves, what is this scavenger hunts? I don't know. They didn't say anything. They just showed up. The other good thing, or more interesting thing about the Kroger exclusives is that, check out Pony Up, they use models that we have not seen in a while. Vulture, this is actually Vulture Roadster. You guys don't know that. Vulture's a little car. There's Vulture Roadster. And then we have Tire Fryer. Haven't seen that one in a while. Very similar to a previous release. So color variation. These were not color variations of regular issues. Let's check that bottom corner. Let's see. No collector number. No collector. No collector number. Are they limited like treasure hunts? I don't know, because Mattel does not release treasure hunt production numbers. But when you look at how many stores there are for Kroger, Ralph's, Food for Less, and all those, there's a lot of stores. So I don't think they're all that limited. They might be hard to find because people see that word, oh, scavenger hunt. It's got to be a treasure hunt. And then people buy every single one that's at the store. well, you're going to enjoy those for a long time because they're really not worth much. Now these here, these three, I think these were KMart exclusive colors. Once again, store exclusive, just like these are a store exclusive, I think, for Kroger and the related families, Ralph's. Same collector number. This one was in like a teal blue, right? And then here you have 191. These two, all three of these were just color variations of regular issues. So, what are scavenger hunts? My opinion, they're just store exclusives. Mission Madness, I think it's just marketing trying to get people mad or drive madness to get people to look for the cars and collect them. Fun to find. If you like it, have fun. Enjoy the cars. Are you going to be able to retire on these later on? I don't think so. Have fun collecting. Oh yeah, by the way, thanks a lot. I don't have a Kroger in my area, so Michael Conti, thanks for sending this to me so that I could do my story and talk about Mission Madness and scavenger hunts. Just regular cars, you know, store exclusives for Kroger and the related family stores. So you say the barcode on the back is going to take you to a special link? Yeah, it does. It takes you to the yellow Boneshaker. When you scan it in a QR code reading device, it takes you to the yellow Boneshaker on Mattel's website, the Hot Wheels website. But it doesn't say anything about Mission Madness or anything like that. Alright, for those of you who like to click on the QR codes, there you go. Do your screen grab and check it out yourself. Thanks for watching. Happy collecting. Bye-bye.